Fresh news: Kavi Private Wealth on Wednesday said individual wealth grew 8.5% to race past 300 trillion rupees mark at the end of 2015-16, driven by faster-clipped growth in physical assets, and will grow to Rs. 558 trillion in the next 5 years. The demonetization drive will have a short-term impact for up to 1 year, and all the medium to long-term projections do not get affected, its chief executive, Abhijit Bharve, said here today. The individual wealth grew 8.50% to Rs. 304 trillion in 2015-16, on the back of a 10.32% growth in physical assets to 132 trillion rupees and a slower 7.14% growth in financial assets to 172 trillion rupees, he said. Interestingly, Bharve is expecting a 12.90% growth in individual wealth every year till 2020-21, by which time the overall individual wealth will go up to Rs. 558 trillion, even though the physical assets led the charge last year. Kavi stated in a report that it expects a faster growth in financial assets over the next 5 years, 14.73%, which will deliver the high growth in wealth in the long run. The country is expected to outshine its emerging market peers, including China, owing to changing positive dynamics, especially the government's reforms push like introduction of the GST, Real Estate Regulation and Development Act and the Bankruptcy Code. The report said the demonetization exercise will also have a positive impact in the long term as more wealth enters the formal financial system. However, share of investments in physical assets such as gold and real estate, both considered a haven for black money, will come down. He said investments in fixed deposits and bonds constituted the bulk of 21.40% of the overall 304 trillion rupees in wealth, followed by direct equity at 17.23% and insurance at 14.81%. Gold investments account for nearly half of the wealth in physical assets, followed by real estate at 42%. Other categories like diamonds, silver, platinum and other gems and jewelry account for small